Hey guys, how's it going? Today I got you another iPod Touch game day. I will be having probably this will probably be the game day of the week, I guess you could say, but it's just technically the game day. It's just like an iPod Touch game of some random day that I do. I'm showing you some settings in this game. This game is 8-bit rally. Um, Pretty much there's one. My bad, I keep doing that. One cup, and you can have different slots. Now, then you have this car. I went back, because you can change the slots or whatever. And you have speed, acceleration, and grip. And you can upgrade each for a certain price. And you have your money in the top right there. Certain ones cost more. I already had my acceleration upgraded, so it costs even more. And then you have NOS also, and you can also buy a new car after you have yours, but it costs quite a bit of money, as you can see. The MK2 instead of the MK1, I guess. Anyway, so I show you some of the races. This game, honestly, is not the best game, in my opinion. Now, it's a good game, it's just hard, okay? I don't know if it's just me, or this game is pretty hard. I don't know if it gets easier as you go along. Sorry about some of the lag. It wasn't really lagging while I was playing at all. A little bit. But the video playback is laggy a little bit. It's probably because I'm rendering a video. It's probably not going to be as laggy for you guys as what I'm seeing right now, because I'm playing it through Vegas while rendering another video through Vegas, while downloading something off the internet. And my computer is pretty good, but it's not that good. So it's just laggy a little. Not that bad. Anyway, you can see here, you tilt, turn, you have your gas pedal, and your brake. Now in this game, when you go around corners, the one problem I have right there, see where I bumped that guy? If you bump them, like if you barely touch them on the side, it like takes you and bumps the back, and it speeds them up and slows you down. Well, it looks like they speed them up, but you just slow down probably. But a lot of times it's really hard to pass people because it's 8-bit, so it's not 3D. So if you're right next to them, sometimes it'll just register as you're right behind them if you bump into the side of them, like if you're about to pass them, like right there. Because obviously there's not 3D, but it has a 3D landscape here. It manipulates to be 3D, I guess. But pretty much you have to brake when you go around corners a little bit. On most corners, pretty much tapping the brake helps. You don't want to hit it too hard, otherwise you will slow down way too much, and you have to get at least 5th place to place and go on to the next race. Now, it's really hard to get anything higher than 5th or 4th. I think the highest I get in any of these are 4th place. And it's pretty hard. The NOS will help you out a lot, because without it you pretty much won't be able to catch some of the people. I suggest at the beginning of the races use it right away to pass the noobs at the beginning, and then once you get farther through it, kind of station it so that you're not using it like every 5 seconds, but once you pass a few and you have a straightaway, you know, use it. So you see I have more money now. You have to buy nitrous, which I think is a mistake, and they should not have put that. It costs too much also, it's 100. And then you can upgrade each part, but usually you don't have enough money by the time if you only place 5th or 4th. So here, okay, so this is the snow level. Well, there's not just the snow level, but it's a snow level. So pretty much it's just a snowy level. It's pretty straightforward, and it's not that big of a deal. I keep doing that. That's me ticking my teeth. Now, I'll try to refrain from doing that. It's something I do when I'm really tired and my mouth is kind of dry from talking. And then when I swallow, I do it afterwards usually, and it's kind of something I do when I think. Alright, so anyway, as you can tell, it's a pretty straightforward game. If you bump into the rocks on the side, you slow down. Trees, slow down. The signs, I don't think you should be able to really hit those signs. I don't know, it's kind of annoying if they're even there. I mean, yeah, they tell you which way to turn, because really you can't really tell how tight a turn is. They all look the same unless you look at the map, and that's kind of annoying to do while driving in this game. So, I'd suggest at the very beginning, I didn't know this, try to do as good as possible because it's a lot easier, so you can rack up as much money, and you can restart the race by pushing start and start, yeah, and then restart. And it gives you all your nitrous back. So I'd suggest trying to get as good places, at least like third in the first races if you can, because they're easier. Everything's a little bit more balanced. I don't know if you have to win the first cup or what, because I can't. I know I'm not going to, because some guy has way more points than me in the some computer person. See right there, I bumped into the side of him, but it acted like I bumped in the behind, like the back of him. So I don't really understand. This game can get frustrating. It's really annoying when you lose because the game won't let you pass somebody, and if you try, you bump into the back of them. There are some flaws. I mean, that's not... Obviously, they can't really help that, but I think if you're on the side of them, you shouldn't be able to bump into them like that. It should just keep you guys the same speed. It shouldn't, like, slow you down only. In the back of them, I think it should slow you down, but it should also slow them down a little bit. Obviously, they can't be going the same speed afterwards, because otherwise you would just keep tailgating them. But other than that, there's not really anything else I can say. There is a bar at the bottom, and I think that just shows which way you're tilting and how hard you're tilting. The sensitivity can be changed up or down. I don't think it really matters that much because obviously right there is the highest you're gonna go. It's kind of hard to pass people by turning a little because it doesn't really seem to work that much. I show you one more race after this one, and I think I placed 4th in that one, which is the best I've done in any of them. And it shows you a little bit more on an environment change. And it says lead foot. I don't know if it says that after everything, like just push like on the pedal originally, or if that's what happens. It is good to let off the gas quite a bit, but as you can see, I upgraded something here, I think. Or no, I upgraded it before. I don't upgrade anything here. So right here is like my 4th time doing this race because I lost the first one and then I wanted to get higher than 5th, so I kept doing it over and over and over, and I finally got it. See, as you can tell, the environment sometimes changes, and pretty much in this one was really annoying because the turns weren't very easy. The tight turns like this one coming up here, you can't tell it's that tight of a turn until you start doing it, because you'll tell your car is moving more to the right than it usually does. It looks just like any other turn, just longer. And same with these here. You can't really tell how tight of a turn they are, how much you need to slow down, how much you need to push the brakes, until you start telling how your car is moving, and that kind of hinders it because it would be, I'm not sure how they would fix something like that. I don't think they can necessarily fix it. It's just kind of annoying. It's just something in the game to be aware of. So it's a pretty decent game, and it's okay. I'm not really sure what the price is, but if it's above $3, stay away. If it's below, if it's 3 or below, I'd say go for it if you are into these. Like if you want maybe the nostalgic feeling of like an 8-bit racer. I know it's not quite the same. I don't know if it's only 8-bit. It looks more like 16-bit graphic type of thing. like I don't think it's the graphics of 8-bit because it seems more Super Nintendo-ish, instead of the NES-ish. So. But, But anyway, you see, I'm struggling to get past this guy, and it's kind of annoying. I'm pretty sure I was raging right here, trying to get past him. But I'm pretty sure I passed him. I'm almost positive. I still have a little bit of nitrous left. And that's kind of a... Or no, never mind. Oh wait, yeah, never mind. Okay, good. I have another lap. I thought that was it. Sorry, I'm watching the video right now. But yeah, I think it should be... It's kind of hard to tell how much, and they kind of expect you to be able to tell how much you need to brake, how much you need to let go off the gas, and how much you need to turn. But it's like impossible to tell on most of the turns. They seem to not be quite... See, this turn really doesn't look too much different from the other turn, but it is, because you can see on the top left there, the turns are much tighter. And like I was saying, it seems more, excuse me, more 16-bit graphic-wise. The overall, guys, I give it a 3.5 out of 5. Thank you guys for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. And it's over.